Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In Game 3 of the AL Division Series, Christian Carter launched 3 solo home runs as Oakland disposed of the Indians 21-7. They take a 2-1 series lead into Game 4. For Game 3 of the ALDS, the Red Sox defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities, clinching the series and stamping their ticket to play in the ALCS. In Game 4 of the National League Division Series, the Dodgers took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 3-1. They've now tied the series at 2 heading into Game 5. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Aaron Savali will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the third baseman, Christian Carter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Batting second.
And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
And they got their work cut out to work the home plate umpire. Can't sinker in there. Should be interesting to see. Right.
And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Batting third. The shortstop, Darnell Mason.
At the plate, Darnell Mason swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are two gone.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Next up for the A's, Kenny Lofton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Throw goes over to third. Too late, and he's safe at third.
That's it. The designated hitter, Matt Tucker.
He's set. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Ross, the runner at third. Lofton at second with two gone. And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul. The 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
The set, and the 2-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. A's strand a couple, and now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Tommy Lee is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. What's your take on him, Dan?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Hernandez. 1-0.
And this one's too far inside, ball two. The 2-0 on the way. This one's down to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, how do they go about keeping this series alive?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ross is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. And with 2 gone, here's a look at our playoff tree. Of course, the winner of this series has a tough task ahead with the Boston Red Sox waiting next. Now in the box, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Hey.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Lofton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. Still no score. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Down into left center for a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Stepping in now, P.J. Page, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. To second for 1. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
From the stretch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. The 2-1 home. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin Allen.
So coming to the plate, Austin Allen. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
So now to the plate, Christian Carter. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 1 and the Indians nothing. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here's the 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1 pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series. And with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece.
If you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
That is it. The first baseman, solo. 10 and out.
Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
That is it.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
Jose Ramirez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
1 out, nobody on. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Lee has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
High and deep to right. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. But thanks to this solo shot, the Tribe is back to tie things up. We've played 2, all even now at 1-1. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Ross. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. (2-0) the count to the A's left fielder. Now the 2-0. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Every center fielder dreads this kind of a play, right? The ball's hit right at him and over his head. He turns and runs, leaps for it, but just can't make the play. It ends up coming off the wall, and by the time he can get the ball back in, it was a guaranteed triple.
Into the box, Darnell Mason, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Liner toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. He'll get it into second.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
To the plate now, Kenny Lofton, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Lofton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-2 misses down below the knee.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Now to the plate, Matt Olson. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. And it's 1-2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Don't want to forget about him. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one sent foul. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The A's lead this one 2-1. Leading off the inning, Jordan Luplow, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Jordan Luplow.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yep, that ball went out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Scorched to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets it. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
The batter,
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw will be too late for the force at second, so that'll be scored an infield hit, and there are 2 on with 2 away now.
You know, D-Ro, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because then to be.
He's set. The 0-1. And there's ball 1. Two balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Got a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind an account with a guy up that hits really.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The set and the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Justin Hurd is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's Carlos Santana now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 3 runs already home here. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Count remains at 0-2. And another foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We're through 3 full here in game number 4. The Indians on top, 4-2. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So striding in, TJ Page. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now, Marcus Semien. And there's a base hit on the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he'll get in there safely.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Settling in now, Austin Allen, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Christian Carter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. At the plate now, Kevin Ross. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Knee high, he barehands it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 4-4. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th, but before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for the Indians,
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Onto the home run porch and gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. His first homer here in the series as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 1-1.
1-1.
Now the pitch. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run for Corey Seager. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now 6-4.
Excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The left fielder, number 8, Jordan.
Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
At the plate, Roberto Perez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We played 4 full. The Tribe lead this one 6-4. Digging in once again, Darnell Mason. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Looped out towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Kenny Lofton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, but the runner's back easily. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more of Game 4 on MLB Network right after this. Striding in for the Indians, Oscar Mercado, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First offering on its way. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
To third. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Justin Turner, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
from the stretch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
2 takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Swinging a soft liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
At the plate, Franmil Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start the bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. First and second now, 1 man out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still even at 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And again. Now another 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. They still lead it 6-4. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Olson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Line drive, base hit to right. Throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Emmanuel Clase takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. So now to the plate, P.J. Page, and he fouls this one off. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.